bitches mad, yeah, I know it.
Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel, Infinite Wisdom, here to let you know what it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. Thank you all for rocking with me. Thank you all for vibing with me. We're gonna do a quick read. This is for the sign of Leo. Spirit, please protect my energy as I tap in. Return all negative energy back to sender. All right. Leo, Ten of Swords, you are feeling backstabbed and betrayed. You're feeling like basically it's the end of the world. Could be feeling like it's the end of your stability here. Ten of Swords, I feel like all you do is watch someone online. You can have like a camera set up and you're watching someone through your phone. You're watching someone's every move, and this causes you to feel heartbroken. I feel like on the outside you appear to have it all together, but on the inside you are just done for. I feel like there's a dark cloud. You could even be seeing red. There's nothing light within your being or your surroundings. I feel like it's completely dark and you feel like you've hit this end of the road. The good thing about this card is you do have the opportunity to start over, but it's all about your perspective. So I see you harping, and somebody could be listening to Beyonce Resentment, but I feel like you're harvesting this this pain. Somebody could have something weird going on with their fingers. Like, I'm not trying to be like funny. Well, okay. Anyway, so Leo, what's going on? Seven of Wands. I feel like you're having to defend yourself for something that you did behind the scenes. 7-7. Somebody's birthday could be on the 17th. Somebody could be born in 777. I feel like you're having to defend yourself for something that you have done behind the scenes. I feel like you were working on something. And here's this card again, tirelessly. I'm not talking about the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about an offer. You could have been working behind the scenes, you know, trying to give a cup of love to somebody else. Maybe that wasn't yours. But every time I look at this card, I'm focusing in on her face. She looks tired. So I feel like you could have been working on something tirelessly behind the scenes to get a particular outcome, but the only person that you really hurt was you. Now you're having to defend yourself for the actions that you have basically taken. Queen of Cups. I feel like now your energy has changed. You want to be loving. You could be a mother or something to that nature. Somebody could be sad because they didn't get anything for Mother's Day, or maybe something didn't go right for Mother's Day for them. But I feel like you're wanting to be nurturing. You're wanting to be loved. Or you could be a very loving person and you feel like all you do is get backstabbed and betrayed here. So maybe this has caused you to stand up and be this Queen of Wands type of energy. Be very bold, be very confident. And you're just like, you know what? Enough with the Queen of Cups. I want to be someone who's strong. You're still allowing yourself to be delicate with this flower, but your wand is here now. There's no cups here. Another message that I'm getting is you could have been working behind the scenes to backstab and betray a Queen of Cups, and now you're having to defend yourself. I feel like you were working tirelessly to defeat this person here, but you don't understand that there's someone above you that's also coming for your head. All right. Seven of Swords here with the Four of Pentacles. You could be trying to hold this in. You don't want anybody to know what you have been doing, possibly to a Queen of Cups, to keep this person in poverty here. And the reason why you were doing it is because you felt rejected. All right. You wanted to change this person's destiny. You wanted to play God in this person's life. You wanted to try to take this person's stability, but in actuality you can't. You're not. I feel as though this is actually what's going to be happening to you. Even if you did put this person in the Five of Pentacles, what goes around comes around. Yeah, this is what you were doing in secret. messing with this person's finances. And now, as above, so below, the wheel of fortune is always changing. So if you felt that you were high and mighty and you felt as though you had all of the resources and all of the tools and all of the money to make certain things happen, you could have been sitting on top of the world. You could have been sitting on top of the world at one point. But this person at the bottom, look at their face. They look distressed. And this person at the top, this person looks like they don't have a care in the world. They're not thinking about anything. But the person at the bottom knows that one day they're going to be at the top. But you were trying to hold back what you were doing to this person. You were collaborating with people behind the scenes to get this to take place, to get this to happen. So we have the Knight of Cups here. You could have been doing this in this person's love life. You could have been doing this on this person's job as well. You are very, very reckless. Working behind the scenes, that's your forte, y'all. The High Priestess and the Justice card has come out together twice. Go back and watch Sagittarius reading. So I feel like you were doing things, you could work in the justice system. You were doing things within the justice system to try to get this person to be in this Four of Swords energy, to be heartbroken. I'm hearing false cases. Possibly even thinking, I feel like you can kind of foresee what's going to be your karma, because we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like deep down you're stressing about this. I feel like, again, balance, justice, the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing in a major way. We have, what is that, like 3 major arcanas here. So something major is happening. I felt like you're in the moment. You didn't care about what it was that you were doing. You felt like you would never get found out. But now it's starting to sink in, and you could know that you are about to go. I feel like with this 3 of Wands and those 2 boats, I feel like it's kind of like, you know, the police cars are coming towards you. You know that you're going to go to jail for what you have done. And it's causing, look at that, King of Swords. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. What goes around comes around. Still balancing the scales here, because you were in this 5 of Swords energy trying to win at all costs. You didn't care in the moment. All you wanted to do was see this person hurting. All you wanted to do was see this person stressed out. But there was someone that was watching you. I told you there was somebody. It's gonna rain on your head. There was somebody above your head watching you. There could have been even authorities watching you. And now you know it, because intuitively you are the High Priestess. You have intuition. 3 of Wands, you have foresight. So you can already see that your ships are coming, but these are not good ships. These are ships telling you that your ass is going to jail. And that's justice. When we talk about the Justice card, that talks about if you have been doing right by others, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know, you can expect blessings, new opportunities, new jobs, greater relationships, friendships, and, you know, all that good stuff. But if you were doing something behind the scenes, if you were not doing right by people, then you already know you deserve to be in this 4 of Wands, in this 4 of Swords type of energy, while my collective is in the 4 of Wands. Stable, because initially you wanted to take away this person's stability. All right, you deserve to be in this 9 of Swords, mentally fucked up. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at each sword. Let's look at each sword. So let me pick up on your motherfucking energy, right? I'm finna read the fuck out your ass. I'm hearing somebody say, oh my God, what did I do? But in the moment, you didn't care about it. All you wanted was this person to suffer. But I feel like now you're the person that's actually gonna suffer. I feel like your pillow is wet as fuck at night. I feel like you're having sweats, night sweats. I feel like you got chips and I'm hearing cupcakes. You got all kinds of trash up under your bed. You don't even clean it up. I feel like you stay in the bed eating. You could have like, I'm seeing plastic plates and drink cans behind the bed, on the nightstand, up under the bed. I feel like all you really do is eat. I feel like you don't bathe. I feel like you're worried and filled with high anxiety. I feel like there's certain things that you can't even tell people that you've done. I feel like you wait for moments to try to confess certain things, but there's other things that you cannot even say because you're worried about being judged. I feel like you're worried about when you sit on that stand to testify, because some of y'all are going to court. You're worried about all of the looks that people are going to give you when they find out what you've done, because there's nothing but evidence, mountains of evidence. I feel like these swords are the evidence, and I feel like it fucks you up in your mental. I feel like I'm finna read the fuck out you. I feel like you don't change your sheets. There's like this body odor on your sheets. Because you're too depressed and filled with anxiety. You had so much energy when you were trying to take this person down. Now you don't even have the energy enough to wipe your armpits. Speed stick. Somebody use a speed stick. Your eyes are puffy from crying. They're red. You don't even want people to see you. You try to hide your face now. Or if you're not like this is going to be your future energy. I'm seeing somebody like something is going to make the news. And I keep seeing somebody taking pictures and asking questions as they walk towards the courtroom. You can see all of this coming. You know that you're going to jail. Somebody got it. I picked this download up a couple of days ago. Somebody know that they're going to jail, but they asked to have like maybe their birthday or Mother's Day with their children or their family before they went. But they know that something is going to take place when they're going to be picked up. Was this Three of Swords? Yeah, you fucked up. I really want to spend more time on this Nine of Swords. Somebody could be 24. Somebody knows that their whole life has literally, a detective has been on you. I feel like maybe you felt untouchable. You didn't care. You were just in a moment. You wanted to win. You wanted to defeat. It felt good for you to tear people down. I feel like this is not the first time you've done this. And I feel like there's other cases that are being brought up on you about other individuals because maybe they reported you too, but it just didn't go anywhere. And now people are starting to see, well, wait, somebody else said this back in such and such year about this individual. Let's investigate. Let's look forward. You could have had the same detective that was actually on you. I feel like what goes around comes around. You're really, somebody's could have an initial C in their name. What's the final messages? I could stay here all day and read. But I want to rest. Four of Swords. I'm gonna rest. So Three of Pentacles, as you were collaborating with people possibly in the justice system to try to do certain things to individuals, maybe try to destroy someone, maybe trying to break someone up or stop someone from collaborating, in actuality, you didn't do shit. Because what's going to happen is they're still going to collaborate with this other individual. They're still going to have job opportunities. They're still going to have this happy and amazing family. Someone could have a blended family, and they're still going to have this Ace of Pentacles. In actuality, this person was probably going to get a 10 of Pentacles, but God saw everything that you were doing behind the scenes and said, you know what, I'm going to bless my divine beings, and I'm going to give them 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and a brand new month, and a partridge in a pear tree, bitch. Okay. And a partridge in a pear tree. You were doing all of this, trying to cause burdens, instability in someone's life, being manipulative, possibly even doing magic. Okay. Now you're in regret because it's all coming back on you. Yeah, Emperor and the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is your energy. You were very, very controlling. Very, very controlling. Very much so impulsive. You are not an emperor. Emperors are wise. They don't do anything. They don't act out of impulse. If anything, they give it 2-3 business days. They give it however long until they feel comfortable. This person, an actual emperor, they take their time with the thoughts, their plans, and their actions. They stay firmly seated. They make decisions based on not just them, but the decisions of everybody who's going to be involved. This is not your energy. You are embodying the Emperor and the Knight of Swords. You are wanting to be seen in this Emperor energy in a higher light. You're wanting to be seen as someone who's powerful and controlling, but in actuality, you're very immature. You make impulsive decisions. Emperors don't work like that. Emperors don't move that way. Final message. I feel like you wanted to be somebody who was powerful and in control. Behind the scenes, somebody mad. Y'all seen how them cards came out? Somebody mad about it. I'm gonna talk just for that. I was gonna end the reading. Now let me read your ass some more, because now I know. Ooh, bitch, the Empress. So what's gonna happen is, because you were being controlling, now you have allowed the divine beings to elevate, and they're about to come into union. Page of Wands. This person has discovered who their twin flame is. This person has discovered who their person was, because at first they couldn't see. At first they couldn't make a decision. At first it wasn't clear. At first they felt like there was a choice. At first they felt like there was multiple people. They couldn't make a decision. Now, because of everything that you've done behind the scenes, this person now sees, I don't want to be with somebody that has this type of character. Now I've discovered who I want to. I'm here and I've been around, and now I found that you're the only one for me. This is the type of energy that this person is in. Heartbroken is what you are in. This is the type of energy you are in. You're heartbroken. Your heart is blacked out now. Blacked out now. Because of the choices that you've made. And now you have hit your own tower. For some of y'all collective, you could have been in this heartbroken type of energy here, because maybe somebody treated you like you were an option, and you've chosen to take this leap of faith and move away. And this tower hit for this individual because they thought that you would never leave, but you discovered your power. You now know that you are a badass. All right, you are a badass, collective, and we're gonna leave it right there. So that's what I have for y'all. Until next time.